Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, or Dragon Age 2, not Dragon Age Origins. We last left off, we opened a lot of chests and got all this armour, and some of which were actually
Maybe
DLC
I should put you to use,
and mods.
Eric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
I read that as the alien elvenage.
The elves who don't live here actually have it worse. I'd hate to be an elf in Darktown.
Blah 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 blah. Alright.
Why, hello there. I don't suppose you've heard of any work?
Great.
Not yet. The Shemp who oversees the docks says he doesn't want any more knife than necessary.
No town, squalid elven alienage. Alright.
Bloody Shemps. We work as well as anyone else.
Let's go. Looks like there's something over here that we need to look at.
Where are you going, darling?
Off with you.
Right, we're going to sell that, we're going to sell that, we're going to sell them all because I don't like malls. Sibelius Reach. We'll sell this. Oh well, actually, more XP. Iron of Orlais. Wilhelm. Sell that. That's a dagger, that's a dagger. 29. 32. Improves the level up. Improves the level up. Oh, we can sell the evil staff. Sell that. Sell the ring, the belt, all the junk. I don't use axes, so these can go. Sell those. So I think only one character uses a bow, so I haven't started my timer, but we'll start it now. 29, 55 attack, 20 mana regeneration, 5% knockback, and 17 versus Canary. 32, 9% critical, 23 critical damage, improves the level up, damages versus demons and undead. Versus humans, improves with level up. This is the weakest, so we'll sell that. Then we got between these ones, Hornbow and Hood Message to the King. This is only useful against Canary, so we'll sell that. You got Jarvia's Shank, improves with level up, demons and undead. 5% chance to do, yeah, we'll keep that then. This isn't as good, so we'll sell that. Talon of the Wood, improves with level up, 9 damage, silvered ash. Where that go to? And we'll sell Hader's Razor because it sucks balls. And the rest I shall save until we get the rest. Well, actually, because there are a few things that are restricted to characters, we might as well not keep the ones that aren't for them. So we've got Fenris. That's a blank one. Sebastian. Anders. Even corrupt. That is not that good. High Lord's Belt. That isn't that good. The Irons is good. Fenris, Isabella, Merrill. That's not that good. Isabella, Sebastian, Anders. That is not that good either. And the rest I think we'll just keep. So away we go. Ooh, a crate. Lorene.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labour. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
Oh.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you.
Hey, Lorene.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden? The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden? Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Why so defensive?
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Huh?
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I don't want to hurt him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
All right.
I should have stayed home and took my chances with the Blight.
Hey, you got some stuff to sell. What do you got? You've got... I don't know. You got a health potion I could do. A Rune of Frost. Yeah, you not really got much by what I want. What I will do, I'll donate 5 sovereigns.
I haven't eaten all day.
Wait, I donated 5. Why did I lose 4?
Took my chances with the Blight.
Whatever, I gave 5, but it dropped 4. I'm cheaping them out without knowing it.
I haven't eaten all day.
Right, off we go. I actually don't really care for this armor anymore. Even though I spent a lot of time trying to get it to work. It's now that I've got it on, it's kind of boring. I don't know. I appreciate what the guy did for making it, but
we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
come on.
Look, we're Fereldans just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But Your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Yeah. Sure. And the guy in the back's like, ugh, I can't believe we got this wrong again. How many people are we going to do this to? Yeah. What I'm going to do is... How much do these cost? Bam. Bam. And then...
Come, sir.
I'm going to sell it to this woman. And they actually sell for quite a lot.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, now I'm going to just run around naked. No, I'm going to go back home. I'm going to go back home. Change my armor. If I have to, I'll buy normal armor.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
Yeah.
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Alright, go back in. Quickly go to the thing, get some new armor. Looks like no one wants to talk to me. Maybe I can talk to Dog. Hey, Dog.
Keep it down, dog. All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Come on.
He doesn't sweat like we do. And it's stuffy in here. You could open a window.
There. Isn't that annoying? Ah, blight take you.
Yeah.
Get out of my face.
Right. Armor. What can we... We can take all this. STP, STP, STP. STP, STP. Oops. Alright. Now. Try these on, see what these look like. MS. Warden. Oh god. This is alright. It's just the helmet I have a problem with. It looks silly. What's the other one? We got Warden MD. Ooh. MS is just like that. MD is like that. Looks like it's more for mages. RB is robe. MS is like just the armor. MD is more of a combination of the two. MD's alright. That robe looks good. I think it's just the armor I have the problem with. What's the other one? MS, which is also that combination. But I prefer the warden one. You got the warden robe, hood. And you got the warden RB hood. Dragon Knight RB hood. MS. I prefer that because it doesn't have much of a difference. That's what we got. MD, MS, Warden MS, Warden MS, MD. They look the same. And we've got RB, which is the rogue boots, which are just for mages. We've just got the normal boots. And what does the MS boots look like? Exactly the same. See, that looks okay. The helmet, I wish it was able to like just be a better helmet. See, that looks alright, but I don't know. We can take this stuff so we can sell it. We don't have a robe, so these stuff can go. We don't have a mage. We're just going to pick up everything that we can't use because we're not that class. Warrior, warrior, mage, mage, rogue, rogue. Rogue, mage, rogue, mage. Alright, let's go sell some crap. Bam, bam, bam. Let's head to the Black Emporium because we got an invitation to go there, so we'll go there. See what we can find, no?
Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Hello.
I am the great and magnificent Xenon, the antiquarian.
Cool.
It's so rare to have company. Well, living company at any rate.
It's the Vessel of Tears. Tears shed during the burning of Treviso. Many questions remain, not the least of which burning of Treviso? When the Canari conquered it in 635 steel, when it was burned by the liberating armies of the White and Black Divines during the Second Exalted March in 752 Storm, or when it was accidentally burned to the ground in 862 Blessed after a dockhand knocked over a lantern in a warehouse full of lamp oil.
Don't manhandle the urchin. He's not for sale. Find your own.
I'm not gonna take it, I just want to know about him.
Don't manhandle the urchin.
Can stone lie with purpose? Can it beckon with raw feminine command, yet shine with an inspiring virtue? That challenge was posed to sculptor Arwin de Glace, artisan and son of Empress Vorgian of Orlais. It was busy work and rhetoric in a time of excess, but answer he did with the reserves of a nation and a passion unhealthy. His subject, Our Lady, though not as depicted in traditional statuary. Some of the fallen wrestling uptrades by trapped with war and avoided the vestments she assumed after death. It was living, commanding, obscene, yet inspired. To gaze upon it was to enthrall spiritually and physically. It is the latter that alarmed Chantry officials. They blanched at the thought of Our Lady being by such base appeal, even as they too were drawn. We could not be distraught without freighting the balance between Empire and Hallowed, so a grave censorship was enacted under the guise of honouring. Blah, blah, blah. Alright.
He's not for sale. Find your own.
Cool, call him.
That's Gollum's name. It's Thaddeus Gigantus Crumbum III.
Crumbum.
He's my favorite.
Alright.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know.
Well,
They
thanks.
search the sewers for the Emporium and accost poor urchin. And I tell urchin to say, "No, you are not worthy. Starve in the sewers." Except urchin never speaks.
Okay. Every article in the Black Emporium was genuine, no fakes, imitations, or cheap knockoffs. Blah 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 blah. Alright.
I tire of those plebeian items. Take what you like. No charge.
Alright, what you got? Song of Sorrows, Ancient Level Curus, Helm of Appreciation, Gloves of Unknown, Ring of the Unneeded Wisdom. Okay.
No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me?
Yeah, Thaddeus. Box of Screaming. And Left for Dead in that grey wind-blasted wasteland. Don't dash my head on a rock, just beat my past when the man arrived. He said that he merely wanted me to have them. Imperial Highway. Okay.
All manner of crafting lore.
What the hell is that on the table?
Gathered from throughout Beta.
Looks like some sort of root.
Price is negotiable.
Ah, cool. Elixirs that we can buy and sell. And we can buy these. Purity, Crow Venom, inventory full. Okay then. We'll sell most of this stuff then. Warden, Dragon Knight, Dragon Knight, Dragon Knight, Dragon Knight. Mage, 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 Dragon Knight, Dragon Knight. Heavy Boots, Mage, Mage, Rogue, Rogue, Rogue. Mage, Rogue, Mage. Yeah, like I was saying, there's no point keeping the Rogue and Mage stuff when you're playing as the Warrior or any of the other classes. If it's the opposite to your own class, you're the only one that can actually equip armor, and you can't give it to your companion, so you're basically just carrying around junk that you can't use. So you might as well just sell them all. And that's what I did. I sold them all. Right, this is for mages. So, Robe can go. And now we've just got the MD stuff. Right, Maker's Size. This concoction allows whoever it consumes to permanently relocate his or her attributes, specializations, and spells or talents. That sounds useful, so if I make a mistake later on in my stats, I can just reset them all. Right, Rune of Fortune, Purity, Crow Venom. Increases the amount of coin that drops. And we're done. Relics and antiques.
Enchanted goods. Oh, the prizes of my collection. Master socks. You can never have enough socks.
Alright, what we got in here? Enderfell Cleaver, Battle Axe, Desdemona's Blade, Lady Rosamond's Bulwark, Olathan Replicant Bow, the Majorshepard's Scythe, Vestments of the Mystic, Cap of the Uneven King, Gauntlets of the Nug, Invisible Gloves, Sandals of the Mystic, Boots of the Tremendous Weight, Fallen Star. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. +1 to all attributes, 23 health. Huh. Then you got Make a Sigh again, and then you've got none of that, and then none of that. Alright. Then we got this mirror.
Stare too intently at that. On second thought, please do.
Alright. So I shall save, and then I'll click this. And it brings me back to the character creation. So now I can alter my character's appearance a bit better. I shall actually do that because I think the cheeks are a bit big. But I shall skip it so then you don't have to watch me do that. So give me a sec. Hey guys, welcome back. I altered the face a bit. Made the changes that I wanted. So I made the hair a bit darker. Might have been better to stay in it because when I clicked confirm it just took me straight out. So we'll go back in. So yeah, I made the hair a bit darker. Made the cheeks not stick out as far. I accidentally changed the shape of the chin, so I tried to put it back to what it was, but I don't know if it's the same. I also accidentally changed the eye colour, so I had to put it back to what I thought it was. That looks as close to what it was, which was brown. I don't know if it's still brown, so I'm going to have to wait till I get through the game, till I get to conversation, then I can actually check. But for now, it's fine. So now I just have to re-equip my helmet. MS. Oh, I get it. These are the rogue items. Right, okay then. So MD is like medium defense or something. I think he was supposed to put MA, which would make more sense, medium armor. And MS, I guess, would be something else. But if you look at the stats, because it's like that has less threat generation, but it still provides attack speed up. This doesn't do as much critical damage though. So I'm thinking that it offers more of a, this is more stealthy kind of thing, so I think I shall sell those as well. Why did it switch to Bethany? So what's all these? Done. And we already got the expedition gold ready. But let's just continue on our way. We've done what we wanted. And we shall head to Darktown, where we have quite a few quests to do. Ancient mining tunnels beneath Hightown and Lowtown. Hello, Elven Radicalist.
I believe you
Locks of a Golden Fool.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
You may have noticed, by the way, that the elves look a bit different from what they did in the first game. They got longer ears. They're a lot
How come you
thinner,
and Wesley never had children?
but they're better. For me, in my opinion, they're a lot better. They have more.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar.
They look a lot
We
better
knew
than
that
what they
our
did in the
personal lives
previous
would
one.
have to wait.
They don't just look like humans with
Distance
pointy
never
ears.
mattered. But we ran out of time. It is what it is.
Now that he's gone, do you ever wish?
That's too personal.
Yeah. Tom Wise.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
It's a living.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know.
Sure.
In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Right. Thanks.
Still living with that uncle of yours in Lotan.
Poison bombs if you discover the right combination of resources along with the recipe, blah 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 blah. Alright. Can't make anything, because I don't have anything.
Nobody stabbed you yet?
No, not yet, but I'm sure someone will at some point. Oh god, hello! Oh, they died quickly. Let's check down here first. More enemies! Take them out! They went down pretty fast. I don't know if that's because of what I got, but... Ooh. More resources! Deathroot. Used in magic and potion making for centuries as a fragile-looking plant with a thin stalk and purple flowers, which fruits once a year, developing bright red fleshy pods that create disorientation and dizziness if ingested. Arcanist Deathroot was first found by Archon Hadrianus when he discovered it growing on several dead slaves. The other, Lunatic's Deathroot, is most closely associated with the story of the courtesan Malazine who sought revenge on a powerful magister and his family. Harvested the plant, bashed it into small pies for the magister's banquet, presented them to the magister at a banquet. All the guests were seized by terrifying hallucinations after eating the pies and tore each other to pieces. Sounds like fun.
There's no food here. I want to go home.
Save game. Looks like this is going to go somewhere. Hello.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
I guess it's not going to go anywhere.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Don't like
Darktown.
The refugees live here.
Rusty metal
Almost enough
spoon.
to make me grateful for Uncle Gamlen.
Kirkwall Darktown. Blah 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 blah. For those feeling captivity, Undercity. Alright.
Beats the alienage.
Food stamp phase forever. Do. Alright.
Barely.
We'll just head this way. Quick search round, nothing here. Alright, we're going to save here, and then the next episode we're going to be talking to this healer that is apparently here helping the people. So yeah, I have to sort out all these mods I've got. I mean, that armor I had is not good. The red one. I mean, it looked cool, but it doesn't really seem to fit into everything else. So I'll probably uninstall that one. But yeah, this has been Majorshepard, and I shall see you next time, guys. Until then, bye-bye.